Come on, man. You got Larry June in the building. You listen to the Morning Roast, and we're doing numbers, man. Good job, Morning Roast. Sock it to me. Hey. Yee!
What up, Larry? I know Larry stays sucking-ducking. He don't worry about them Karens. There's a couple Karens in the YouTube chat right now. Shout out to YouTube. What's coming up on the game brought to you by CalHope.org and the Department of Healthcare Services, as well as the Road to Glendale brought to you by SF Sheriff's Office. Your future begins here. Visit sfsheriff.com to apply today. Also, the Road to Glendale brought to you by Mara West Credit Union, working for you today, tomorrow, and together. Angelo Cataldi. He's been on the air for over 40 years.
Oh, my God.
WIP 94 in Philadelphia. He's fired up about this Eagles game. Of course, the NFC title game taking place Sunday, 12 o'clock West Coast time, 3 o'clock East Coast time, Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. The two best teams in the NFC all season long, going toe-to-toe for a trip to the Super Bowl. Before we get Angelo, as we're trying to connect to him, let's get to Stuart in Delaware. Out there in Delaware. Stuart, what's happening? You're on the roast.
What's going on, Morning Roast? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good, Stuart.
Check this out, man. I'm a transplant. I'm a San Jose State grad, and I'm a transplant, man. And all they do is chirp out here with this Eagle stuff. And it's like I tell them, the boys from the Bay, we don't play. My folks from East Palo Alto, we going to be out there strong. We're going to be with the 717 Niner Faithful. We tailgating 200 strong.
Okay.
So we going to be tailgating there. I left my number for y'all to call me because we want you to come by. So I'll let them know I'm from the Bay.
Oh, nice.
Let's
do it. I
do
want y'all to come by and show them what time it is. I want to see you guys there. And I'm wearing my Pat Willis.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't take nothing off. out here.
I love it.
I travel for a living. as a field service engineer. I go through Maryland. I go to New Jersey. All the Giants fans, all the Commander fans are like, get in them. Get in them. They ain't nothing.
Hey, you know what's
And then when I go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I want you to send. Do you have like a graphic of where you guys are tailgating? Because there's all these like meetup parties and stuff.
Instagram,
please send us that so we can repost it. Because the amount of people asking me where we're gonna be, I don't even know where we're gonna be. Yeah. I want to hear where the people are, and we'll show up there.
You got it. I'll send you the flyer that's got it. It's called Philly. It's called Philly Takeover.
Let's go.
Let's go. Because that's what we're doing.
Yes.
We're taking over to 215.
How many people have asked you, hey, where are you going to be?
Yeah,
where are you going to be?
Well, I think we're all going to meet up at the Rocky statue at some point.
Oh,
we're all going to meet you. We're all going to have the Mafia breakfast.
My brother's coworker was hitting me up left and right. He's like, we're going. We got a ton of people. He makes pins. He made me a Terrell Owens on the star pin.
I like that.
Oh, it's incredible. You know, I have the collection of pins.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, let's go talk to, we've had him on the show before, Angelo Cataldi. He's been on the air for over 40 years out there at WIP 94, does their morning show. And I tapped in a little bit the other day, Angelo Cataldi. And guess what, folks? Angelo has decided to retire from radio after the season ends for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm guessing, Angelo, as we say good morning to you out there on the East Coast, how are you going to get through the last week of the season?
Hi, Joe.
Angelo,
how are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're doing great, Angelo, and I'm guessing, so you're retiring after the season ends for the Philadelphia Eagles, so who do you have in store next week? Because I guess Monday's going to be your last show, right?
All right, this is rude. This is not what I expected from you West Coasters. I'm notifying the cops to stop the Philly takeover at the Rocky statue, so that's not happening. And Brock Purdy is in for a big test on Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I promise you that.
All right, Angelo. Angelo's joining us on the Bud Light guest line. All postseason guests appear on the Bud Light guest line. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy.
I love this. This is hilarious. Cataldi, I mean, we've been talking so much all week. Our boss has got us all wrong. Oh, you're going to Philadelphia. Me and Bonte grew up in probably the two rougher parts of San Francisco. We've had very... I would say non-traditional paths to where we are today. Let's just put it that way bluntly. I did not go to journalism. I didn't even graduate high school, okay, Andrew, to be quite frank with you. Yeah. I've seen some things in my life. I'm going to a sports game wearing a sports jersey. Why are Philly fans hyping this up like I'm going to Iraq in the middle of the Gulf War? I'm going to root on my team, play a football game on Sunday. What is this thing I got to worry about people punching me from behind? I mean, come on. Are we really dealing with that many low lifes?
Yes, you are, and you are in grave danger. I'm going to warn you right now. You guys came here last year. I remember the Art Museum steps, a whole bunch of 49er fans. That was the second game of the season. It didn't matter that much. The fans of Philadelphia want me to go out on top with a Super Bowl parade.
Oh, it's about
They will
you.
defend my honor, and they will beat Brock Purdy on Sunday. I have never been more convinced of anything than I am. You guys are in for a very rude awakening.
Angelo Cataldi, WIP 94.
Now I want to know what the second most thing he was convinced of. What was the second most conviction that you've ever had in your life? That's what I want to know.
That's not a problem. I am convinced that Jerry Jones has 7 or 8 face makeovers and the Cowboys off.
We can agree on that one. Jerry Jones is a fraud. We can agree on that one. The Botox, everything that's going on with him. What a fraud he is, and what a fraud the Cowboys are. I see what you guys have been dealing with every year in the NFC East. We can't stand the Cowboys out here, but now we're starting to get to the point where we can't stand Philadelphia Eagle fans, because I was listening to your show the other day and people on your show discussing the game, saying it's going to be over by halftime because Brock Purdy has a pop gun for an arm. Well, it's not all about Brock Purdy.
Right.
You ever hear of Christian McCaffrey? You hear of Deebo Samuel? You hear of Brandon Ayuk? Or what about that tight end, George Kittle?
Oh, no, you got lots of talent, but you see, the quarterback position is the most important in sports, and this guy does not have the talent, and it will be unmasked against a very good Eagles pass rush. What it comes down to is 70 sacks in the regular season. This guy's a 7th rounder. It's going to be real hard for this guy to get the ball to McCaffrey if he's being swallowed up in that rush.
How are you guys going to stop the run, though? The run game, you guys can't stop the run. You struggle.
We do. We didn't struggle after we got Linville Joseph and Ndamukong Suh. There's plenty of beef in the middle, boys. You don't have a way to go with this. You're looking at max 10 points. So all the Eagles got to do is get a couple of touchdowns, and you're going home.
Well, then how did you get 40 dropped on you by the Cowboys?
That was simple. That game, we were not concerned. We were looking ahead.
It's only your biggest rival.
We let you guys take care of the Cowboys, and you did. We thank you for that. Now it's our turn to take care of you.
Angelo, you don't even believe what you're saying.
No,
I can
don't.
hear
You really
the fear
don't.
in your voice. You don't want to come out here. There's some tough goons out here. Oh, my God. You're not taking over. That was week 3. This is the playoffs. We've been to the playoffs and been in the NFC Championship game 3 times in the last 4 years. We took over L.A. last year. I don't know if you've been paying attention. We've taken over every stadium we've been to, and we're doing it again this weekend.
Bonte, I want you to understand something. I've been doing this job for 33 years. I have never one time in 33 years meant what I was actually thinking. I have lasted this long by pretending, and I'm not about to stop now.
Angelo, you're a real one, man. I'm sure Philadelphia's going to miss you after you retire this week, man. Must be sad, because I know in your head you think you're going to Radio Row. I know in your head you think you're going to Glendale, Arizona to get some of that nice sunshine in Phoenix to get out that cold in Philadelphia. Yeah. But, man, that defense of the 49ers, they're no joke. I don't think Jalen Hurts has been hit like this the way he's going to get hit on Sunday.
Well, that's the thing. That is going to be the question. And Eagles are going to have to light it up. They're going to have to pass the ball a ton. And if they do, hopefully A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. You know what, guys? Can we be honest for a second? This is a really good matchup.
Oh, this is great.
No doubt, Angelo.
This is great. We want this. Two best teams.
Two best teams in the conference. If they put me to retirement a couple of weeks early, I'm kind of tired anyway. That'd be great. Either way, I'm tired, boys. Time for you guys to take over the Young Bucks. I'm done, man.
Angelo, you don't want to steal a couple more checks, man?
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind stealing one more, Bonte, but you know. Good deal.
Hey, Angelo.
Either way, I'm fine, fellas. I'll be all right.
Hey, Angelo, you feel like an old school kind of a guy, almost like a good fella. Yeah. I love the movie Goodfellas. You remind me of Joe Pesci as he walked in thinking he was going to become a made man and got popped in the back of the head, because that's what's going to happen this weekend for Eagles fans. Let's go. The Niners are coming.
Do you think I'm here to amuse you? That's what I'm saying?
Angelo, you're one of a kind, man. I can't wait to see you on Monday at WIP. We'll be there doing our show from WIP 94. We can't wait to meet you, man. And it'll be fun. It'll be all smiles from us. You better believe it, Angelo.
Great. I look forward to seeing you guys. We do have a beautiful studio. I think you'll like it there. And then whatever happens, we'll shake hands and move on into the future.
Angelo,
We'll have a drink for your retirement party Monday afternoon.
Yeah. Angelo, how, if the Eagles do lose, what is that recipe for them to lose?
Yeah, it's not hard. You got to run the ball, like you said, control the clock, and try to keep the ball away from Purdy because he is going to get rushed pretty hard. And on the other side of the ball, pretty much do what you've been doing all year because these Niners have the best defense. It's not that close. So if you keep doing that, forced turnovers, usually two good teams. Who's giving the ball, the other team usually wins the game.
No doubt.
Whoever wins that battle is probably going to win it.
Well, they're 14-0.
You know what?
Niners are 14-0 when they win the turnover
15-0.
battle.
To the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You know, Angelo.
Perfect scenario.
Yeah, no, it is. It sounds like Philadelphia's just not impressed with Brock Purdy. He's undefeated. He's done no wrong. He outdueled Tom Brady. He outdueled Tua Tagovailoa. He won all his games down the stretch, beat the Commanders, dropped 37 on them, won a couple playoff games, but it just sounds like you guys aren't sold out there in the East Coast.
No, we're really not. And honestly, because he hasn't done much yet on the road, and he hasn't done it in the environment he's going to be in on Sunday.
So what is that environment?
The environment.
Are they going to chant
It's
Purdy?
Really, yeah. It's going to be, I was trying to give him some information today. He's got very small hands. He's easy to strip the ball from. He's slow. He doesn't have a big arm. These are all things the fans are going to use in a profane manner to remind him that he is not at home in San Francisco right now.
Angelo.
It will be ugly, boys.
Angelo, you sound like Uncle Junior telling Tony Soprano he'll never be a varsity athlete.
That's correct. I believe that. And fellas, since you're coming into town and I'm leaving, I would like a nice going away present. That's possible.
We got you, Angelo.
I will pay
you.
homage.
Yeah, we will.
I will pay homage. Hey, here's
what do you like? Red wine, white wine? What's your drink of choice?
I was thinking some sourdough bread and maybe, some wine would be nice from the Napa Valley.
Angelo, I got you. I mean that. No matter what, I got you. I'm sending you a package. Bonte makes fun of me. I got a spot up in Sonoma. Sonoma's my place.
I'm in the wine club, too.
I will send you. Do you like red, white? Like, what's your...
You just said red.
No, but what kind of red?
I like red.
What kind?
Little Pinot?
For maybe... Yeah, that would be fine, or a Merlot would be nice.
Oh.
Got you.
But I'm going to have a taster check it first because I don't trust you guys.
Hey,
trust me, it'll be sealed up for you, Angelo. We wouldn't do you like
who
that.
Who would piss off Philadelphia more or yourself more? If Gabe Kapler was on the sidelines with the 49ers or Ricky Waters?
Gabe Kapler. Gabe Kapler is dead to us in our town. I hate this guy so much, fellas. I had nothing but battles with him. Gabe Kapler every time. If Gabe Kapler in any way is affiliated with Sunday's game, it would truly inspire the Eagles to even more heinous acts. So keep him out of it, please, boys. We're not ready for Gabe Kapler again.
No, I think we're kind of getting tired of Gabe Kapler out here as well. Yeah, we have Kapler fatigue as well.
Good. Good. Love it.
Trust me on that one. I'm surprised it's Gabe Kapler over Ricky Waters. But, hey, Angelo, we got you some Merlot coming. We're coming out there to the East Coast. We got you a nice little retirement gift for Monday afternoon. Trust me, it'll be good.
Yes.
Straight from Napa Valley. We got you covered, buddy.
Guys, pleasure being on with you. You sound like you're having a great time.
Absolutely. Thanks, Angelo. We appreciate it, man. And
legend.
Absolute legend out there in Philadelphia.
Thanks
Heard about you for years.
Thanks for carving the way for guys like us.
No doubt.
I mean
Angelo,
that.
he's a good sport, man. That was a lot of fun. Angelo Cataldi is going to retire after 33 years in the business. He said, hell, if I got to retire this week, what the hell? I'm tired.